Okay, so this is 6.3-6.5. This is part C. We're going to try to do solving linear inequalities by using multiplication and division. So let's work through an example and see what happens. So we have -2 is less than 2. Okay, that makes sense. So what happens if we multiply each side by 2? Okay, times by 2, times by 2. So we end up with -4 and +4. Then we divide by +4. Yeah, we divide by +4, divide by +4. -1 less than 1. Oh, so it's kind of nice. That one stays the same if you multiply by 2 or divide by +4. So what we're key there is when you multiply or divide by a positive, the inequality remains true. Okay, so let's look at an example. So we got 2x is less than 6. So we've got to get x by itself. We divide both sides by 2. We end up with the 2's here reduce. X is less than 3. Oh, that's true. Okay, so open circle at 3, because it doesn't include that point, and everything to the left of it. Okay, that's nice and easy. So if you multiply or divide by a positive, the inequality remains true. Now, let's look at this one here. Next page. What if we take that one, which is -2 less than 2? What if we multiply each side by -2? So let's multiply by -2. We end up with +4 and -4. Wait. +4 is not less than -4. So is that true? No, it's not true. Oh, okay. To make sure this is true, flip the sign. So, oh yeah, we flip the direction of the sign. So 4 is greater than -4. That works. Okay, so let's divide by -4. So 4 divided by -4 is -1. -4 divided by -4 is +1. -1 greater than 1. Is that true? No, that's not. Oh my goodness. So we have to flip the sign to make it true. So we flip the direction of the sign, it makes it true again. So now here's the rule. When you multiply or divide, it's supposed to be divide, not dived, by a negative value, you must flip or change the inequality sign. So that is the key rule there. When you multiply or divide by a negative, you have to change the direction of the sign. So let's look at an example here. So -2x less than or equal to 6. So we want x by itself, so we're going to divide both sides by -2. So -2 divided by -2, yeah, that's going to reduce down to 1. So 6 divided by -2 is -3. And what do we have to remember? We have to remember to change the direction of the inequality. So it's now x is greater than or equal to -3. Okay, throw it on the number line. It's a solid circle at -3 because it's greater than or equal to, and it's everything to the right of that. Okay, so there's the key there. When you multiply or divide by a negative value, you must flip the direction of the inequality. Okay, flip to the last page, and we'll do a bunch of examples here. So let's look at this one. -5s is less than or equal to 25. You got to get s by itself, so you divide both sides by -5. -5 divided by -5, those reduce down. 25 divided by -5 is -5. We just have to remember, since we divided by -5, we have to flip the direction of the sign. So there it is, it's flipped. Again, do your number line here. Solid circle at -5, and we're going to go everything to the right of this. Okay. 7a less than -21. Okay, we got to get a by itself. So we divide both sides by 7. But wait a sec, wait. Why didn't we flip the sign? Oh yeah, we divided by a positive. So when you divide by a positive, it doesn't change the direction of the sign. So then it's a is less than -3, open circle at -3 because it doesn't include that point, and goes everything to the left. Okay, let's look at this one here. Y divided by -4 is greater than -3. Well, how do we get y by itself? Well, we multiply both sides by -4. These -4s are going to reduce down to 1, and we have -4 divided by, -4 times -3 is going to give us +12. Why did we change the direction of the sign? Because when you multiply or divide by a negative, you have to flip the inequality. So open circle at 12 because it doesn't include that point, and it's everything to the left. Okay. This one here, we have k divided by 3 is greater than or equal to -2. We got to get k by itself. So we're going to multiply by 3, both sides. So 3 divided by 3, those reduce down. 3 times -2 is -6. Hey, why didn't we change the direction of the sign? Oh, yeah, because we're multiplying by a positive, the inequality stays the same. So k is greater than or equal to -6. So close circle at -6 because it includes that point, and then it's everything to the right of that one. Okay, so that was the last lesson in 6.3-6.5. So this is part C. You can work on the questions that go with that. And then we'll start working on different lessons now.